Hello. I'm here because I have a follow-up, an appointment, and I just want to be sure that there won't be any problems with me being seen. And it's regarding lab results, that I have, and on and on and on.
Okay.
Now, last time I was in, I was given some problems, so I just want to be sure that there's not going to be any today.
As long as you're not recording.
As long as you're not recording.
I am recording. Nobody's explained to me why I can't.
That is our personal policy as well as our overall company policy that we don't allow.
Isn't that interesting? Because I've been recording with the doctor, and the doctor who's providing the medical care has not had that problem.
Well, I'm very uncomfortable with your recording me.
Yes, well, I'm very uncomfortable with the law not being followed.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bottom line, you're recording, you're not going to be singing. So you can record me all you want.
Say that again. If I'm recording, I'm not going to be seen. Even though the standard of care and the protocols that I have received before.
Personally, I don't want you recording me.
That's
personal.
fine, and I don't want you breaking the law.
Don't do it.
And I don't want you breaking the law.
You're not going to break it either. You're not going to be able to record anyone in here. Then you can be seen.
Recording it. So anyway, thank you for denying me my rights, and thank you for abusing my civil rights, and I will continue, and it'll be on YouTube.
Have a nice day.
And thank you for the patient dumping and breaking the law.
Yeah, you're breaking the law.
I'm not breaking the law by recording.
No,
I'm
you
sorry,
are.
this is my standard of
Personal.
protocol.
Personal.
No,
Yes, personal.
sorry,
Personally, don't want you to
incorrect,
do it.
but that's okay. It'll be on
So
YouTube.
goodbye.
And, the follow-up will
Have a
be
nice
too.
one.
Thank you. So you see, folks, it continues. Anyway, this will go on YouTube to prove that the standard of care and the protocol of treatment has been changed, from what I received in the past, and I'm officially patient dumped as opposed to having the law followed. It is a convenient excuse. It is, of course, naturally passing the buck off to, the fall guy who will fall on a sword, an untrained, security person who doesn't know what the law requires, to defeat my rights. But, this is all getting posted on YouTube for you all to see. The next step, of course, is to go to licensing and certification and ask that their license and certification be revoked for patient dumping, denial of medical care, change in protocol, and standard of care issues when it comes to medical care. Of course, this is only a continuation of what is there, what is rigged, what is unfair. Now, the questions you have to ask yourself are many. First of all, how did they get my old DPH number, for me at San Francisco General, unless, of course, they looked at my files, which I did not sign a HIPAA release form for them to do, which is a violation of my medical rights. Secondly, if they looked at those files and saw where basically, they said that, I was arrested for denial of emergency services, there's nothing in those files which show the confession, the years later, or any follow-up such as that. That is what I've consistently told you about intelligence fixing. Thirdly, if, it is a nonprofit organization through the Department of Public Health, they get city funding. So, learn all the games, follow all the ties. Now, while I'm not accusing, I'm simply pointing out what the facts are. So, you have to ask yourself a few questions. Where did that medical record number come from? I certainly didn't give it to them. What does the fact that that number is there mean, as far as, whether or not my HIPAA rights and, medical information rights were all violated? And what is the consequence? Anyway, thank you. And please realize that I will continue to document the abuse.